Hi, this is Joe from powerofattorneyform.com, and today we're going to talk about the four main Maryland power of attorney forms that exist. Now, if you don't know what power of attorney is, it's just simply a legal document that allows someone to act on somebody else's behalf for either financial or medical reasons. So the first one that we're going to go after and talk about is the Maryland Durable Power of Attorney form on the left-hand side. Now this is by far the most popular power of attorney form is the durable. And what it does is it allows someone to act on another's behalf for all financial powers legal in the state of Maryland. Now, the reason why that this form is so common is because it's the only form that remains, financial form that remains valid if the principal becomes incapacitated or told by a licensed medical physician that they can no longer make decisions with a clear mind. Which means that if a lot of these baby boomers are getting older and they're getting these diseases like Alzheimer's, dementia, and they're no longer able to do the same financial obligations, like just doing simple things like writing out checks to pay bills and doing the everyday financial obligations that they have. So what this form does is it allows you to select anybody that you like. It's highly recommended, obviously, that it's someone that's trusting to take care of all these obligations for you. Now, again, it's highly recommended that you get someone that's trusting because this person may have power over all your financial statements, bank accounts, uh, anything to do with assets that you may own, such as cars, and they're allowed to do whatever they want as long as it's in your best interest. So it's highly recommended that you have a family member do it, but it doesn't have to be a family member. Now, another form that works and kind of complements the durable form is the medical power of attorney form. Now, this form is kind of like the durable, where it is still valid if the person becomes incapacitated or not mentally able to think for themselves, but it allows a person to choose somebody to act in their presence for all medical related decisions. It's treatment decisions, medical facility decisions, and only if specifically instructed, the right to end medical treatment. So these two forms are oftentimes downloaded together, and I highly suggest that, especially if you're hitting your senior years, that you get both of these. But mind you that you do not have to be uh, older to have one of these forms. A lot of American servicemen have these forms. For when they go overseas, you have somebody that takes care of all your finances while you're fighting. And same thing with the medical, just in case something should happen and you want someone to represent you. Now, going to the right a little bit, over here we have the general power of attorney form. And with the general power of attorney form, it's the same exact thing as the durable, except for this form becomes void if the principal becomes incapacitated. So you have the same financial powers, it's just that if the person, something happens to them, it becomes void. Moving along to the right, the Maryland Limited Power of Attorney form. Now this is the one that I personally use for my taxes every year. This is one that says specific financial powers. So say you want someone to just pick up mail for you, or you want someone to just do a particular banking transaction, or even if you want someone to do something as big as a real estate transaction on your behalf. This form is legal to have done for you. So again, as I said before, I use this every year for my taxes. I do limited power of attorney to my accountant, and it gives my accountant the right to fill out all my taxes. I don't have to worry about my accountant, even though I trust him. I don't have to worry about him late at night, about going through my bank accounts or anything like that, because power of attorney fraud is out there, and you want to watch out for it. Now, to get all of these power of attorney forms, no matter which one you chose, legal, you have to get it notarized. And it's very easy. You just go to a branch bank anywhere in the United States and you can get these forms notarized. Another quick tip, if you have a medical power of attorney, I would highly suggest giving one of these after it's all signed to my primary care physician, just in case anything should happen to me, that they have a copy and they know who exactly to talk to speak on my behalf. So that's it. These are the Maryland Power of Attorney forms.